Hey, so it's time to do a read for Sagittarius, huh? Guess what my sun's sign is? I'm a bit scared. Honestly, I don't know. Let's see what's coming in for Sagittarius. Let's see what our present energy is at. At least I can verify. Ace of Cups reversed. Sounds about right, isn't it? Emotions galore. We got a dove, so it's like peace flowing through our cup. The universe is giving us the thing to hold our emotions, and it's going into the lake. There's a lot of doubts. Basically, because it's reversed, it's just like extra confusion. Being in the dark about, well, not dark, but like being in the grey isn't a phrase. So, just feeling like you don't know what the fuck you're doing, basically, and you need to listen to the universe to help guide you. It's just like, well, duh. See what else is coming up for us this month in August. Temperance. I feel like, again, there's a water there. There's mountains, which is in the background. The spiritual growth we've been through a little bit. We've travelled down this long path. Quite a rocky looking road. Don't know, where is it there? We got the sun coming up, so that's very good. The sun, nice, positive, warm energy. We got some flowers of abundance. But because we're half in and half out of the water, it's just like testing the waters, not sure about the next move. I hate this. I hate reading Sagittarius so much because it's just like, fuck you, tarot. So it's just like trying different things, trying to get the balance right, all that shit. Appears to be the third eye opening, so that's, even though the crown is wisdom, I could say the third eye is also a type of wisdom, gaining insight into something. There is a triangle in the robe. Feel free to look that up. I feel like that's just like, energy flowing upwards. That kind of shit, Got all this grass. There's like a single rock there, and rocks are like stability, but also rockiness. So, depends how you want to take that. The water, though emotion, there are ripples, but it's not like severe. I haven't seen a card with severe waves, but it's just like, I feel like they're not that heavy. They're not like impacting that much. They're just like there, and we're just trying to balance it out, and we're trying to work it out. So I'm really trying to now take this in the terms of, maybe people thinking about this read as a career read, even though it's general. You can take this as, maybe considering what is the right career for you, or career move if you've already got a job. Maybe you can, like, someone's offered you the move up, but it's just like, I don't know if it's right for me. It feels a bit weird. If it's love, say if you're already in a relationship, it's just like, am I staying? Am I going? Is this the right person again? Or if you're like dating, it's just like, yeah, it's just testing the waters, seeing what's right. Yeah, I guess with health, it's just kind of seeing what treatments maybe work for you. Maybe you're trying something new, whether it's like therapies or exercise or supplements. It's just like maybe you want to try a completely new thing. Like, what else do people read for? Career, health, love. But yeah, basically, I feel like it's just like not being sure and not really knowing what you're doing, but you're giving it a go anyway. You're trying different things and trying to get it all balanced and, like, you know. But let's see what else we can get for this month. So once you've got that balanced, cards are gonna go everywhere. Chaotic energy is still about from that last full moon. We got the Queen of Cups. We're sitting on the... Oh, you can't see the cherubs on the seat there. That's, you know, love, fertility, creativity, peace. What else do babies? I don't know. Just think about the things that cherubs, angels, babies, what kind of feelings they evoke for you. And that's just like you're sitting on that. That's the emotion you're sitting with, if that makes sense. Again, we've got the rocks. Again, we've got the water. So, sitting on a rocky situation, coming up, there will be emotions. There is quite a large... I'm hoping the rain is not coming through in this. It's quite loud. I might have to speak up a little bit, so if... I'm hoping the rain's not too loud, so I'm going to speak up as loud as I can. Queen of Cups. So there's a lot of emotion. We've got I can't tell where the feet are, but I feel like there's one foot in emotion again. Yeah, so both times the figures are both wearing white, so that's like purity, innocence, that kind of thing. Kind of like, so it's in terms of, yeah, it's kind of like positivity. You're covered in positivity. I feel like Sagittarius is naturally, usually, when they're not completely depressed, can find the optimism in a situation. So, anyway, back to Queen of Cups. I don't know what the fuck to call this thing that she's looking at. There appears to be two angels, so that could be like a choice. Maybe there are two things that... Maybe not two. Maybe there are two main things that we want to do, and I just like, fuck, I don't know which one to choose. If I knew what this thing was called, or what it was, I feel like it's some sort of divination thing, which is kind of funny because that's what I'm doing right now. Stormy. That's fine. Now, I don't know if we're calling this a mountain, but it's significantly closer to us. So there's a lot more growth in our... What's it called when the future's closer to you? Anyway. The coming. I know what I mean. I'm sorry. I'm hoping you can still hear me because I went back down to my default quiet voice. I'm an introvert. I'm trying to make sense of this little picture in the right-hand corner. My brain is not deciphering it. But if you have like a different deck and that there is still maybe an animal there, I would advise looking that up. There seems to be a symbol. Although the sky is blue in this one, so I feel like it's a bit more positive. But we're still trying to decide what we want to do, but I feel like we're a bit more... Like, there's a lot less doubt. Hang on, was this reversed? Oh shit, this was reversed, wasn't it? I'm like... I'm not paying attention. So yeah, basically reversed. It's just the shadow. Finding out why we're not, thinking about why we're not in this sort of position of, I don't know, strength. I feel like this person is very, oh god, I don't want to pick my nose on camera, but it's really itchy. It looks like they're ready to make a decision between the two choices, right? So we have to think about now, why the fuck can't we just make a decision? Like, what's stopping us? See if we can maybe get a clarifier on that. I'll probably try the other deck. I can't make sense of it. Okay, so this is just the wrap up card. We got the World, although it is reverse again. So it's basically, it's like that saying, the whole world in your hands, all things coming to the end. I believe this is the last card. It's just like completion, because it's like a circle, completion. We've got our animals in the corner, like strength, courage, wisdom, bravery, all that crap. There's a bit of clouds of doubt here. There's another weird symbol. I don't know what the fuck that is. It probably means something. The figure is naked, so it's just like all your truth and is like shown, like speaking your truth. And we got the candles again, like that's like wishes, manifesting. Basically it's just being sort of, I don't want to use the word in control, but like that kind of, you know, getting what you want, getting what you desired, and all that. So that's coming from that. That will come, but because it was reversed, we need to clear all the doubts, all the fears, and all that is with that. I didn't really clarify anything specifically. Let's see what this deck has to say. Jeez. Alright. What are we doubting or something? We got a twofer. Truth? And for some reason, we're scared to either speak or show our truth. Maybe it's just like belief that you hold that people around you don't quite like value the same thing. Like maybe you're just scared to really just show who you really are for whatever reason. And the card that came with it is Love Begins. So I'm thinking once you're able to, you know, really put yourself out there, really voice your thoughts and, you know, oh my god. Hello, throat chakra. You know, really standing up for what you believe in and all that kind of thing. Like knowing your truth. Say if you are doing this career thing, knowing past, whatever, you know, change. Like if you're thinking about a decision that involves some sort of change in your life, knowing your truth about what you really want to do may be difficult. So I feel like that's because the figure is on a scale looking thing. It goes back to wanting to be balanced, and then we're looking outwards. We're looking out to see all the hope and the stars, right? So I feel like that's anything external. That could be like maybe doing research on, say, if you're transferring to a new company, to see what maybe the reviews are like, or maybe asking people, like whatever thing you're going through, whatever choice you're trying to make. It can be simply prayer or meditation, or, well, meditation I feel like, and prayer are more inwards, but I feel like you're still reaching out. But I mean, as long as you're sort of consulting someone else or something else, I think that'll be very useful to finding, what your true choice is. I mean, like a really good trick, if it is two choices, is the coin flip trick. So, heads means this, tails means this, flip the coin, and if you're disappointed on what it landed on, you know that the other choice is what you want. So, there's a handy trick for you. Love begins. We got the water again. Emotion. So that's not necessarily, relationships. That could be career starting. That could be any start to anything that brings you sort of joy, love, happiness. We got the trees of abundance. We got a rainbow. Rainbows generally abundance. This is a long ass video. So we need to find out what our true goals are, true wants are, true needs. And once we've figured that out, that's when things will start, like, moving forward. I'm just going to go for the 20-minute mark, because why the fuck not? Pull another card just for shits and giggles. Anything else the universe has for us? Base chakra, root chakra. So all these steps we're going to be taking. Now, you could take this two ways. It's either going to make us feel safe, or we are safe making these decisions. Like, the decisions that we make are going to make us feel really safe and connected. I don't want to pull any more cards. I'm just going to end it there, okay, Sagittarius? Like, work your shit out. I feel really, like, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I've been doing the work to, like, work my shit out and trying to understand my truths and stuff, but, like, I'm just like, there's more work to be done, and we need to figure out what the fuck actually we need to do. So I'm just like, alright, let's meditate on that and see what the fuck comes up, because honestly I thought, I worked shit out. Clearly no. So there's obviously something else that needs to be worked on. That is perfectly fine. Alright, so lovely Sagittarius people. I know some of us are having, like, the confusion and, darkness following us, and just we're not feeling like we want to continue on the path that we're already on, or like we don't know what the next step is, and it feels weird. It feels weird as fuck to be in the not knowing, like, what is next. It sucks. But we have to just, figure out what the fuck we want to do about it, make a decision, and just be more open with the world around us, and just be like, alright, this is me, this is who I am, this is what I believe, this is what I want, and that's it. Go out and find yourself something nice to smile at, See you later. Awkward. I haven't turned off the video. So why are you still watching? Honestly, make your decisions, bro. I don't know. Fucking get a pros and cons list or something, or like do the coin trip thing. I don't fucking know. Sort yourself out, damn it. You can do this, and you'll be rewarded for it when you work it out. I believe in you. Good shit's coming.